Yes, hello everyone and welcome to the Insportz Summer League, the game between the Elite Warriors and Chatterbox team. We are in over number 4 of the first skin. Aman and Devang playing together. They've scored 14 so far. It's been good. They've recovered well in the last over. And now it's over number 4 to be bowled by Sharat. Slow ball outside off, nice tap. Good down up on the offside and good recovery here from these two. They were in negative in the first over. 5 balls remaining for them. Well played by Aman, and he's got that on the back net, but that was a safe shot. Devang, first time I've seen him play, and he's charging down the track, takes it on the full, and that should have been a catch, but it is a 3. Drop shot of the fielder. Is it a 2 or a 3? And Payat says it's 2, and it's very close to being a catch. 3 balls remaining. Slow, and that's another dab onto the leg side, saved by Hemant, the keeper. It's only 1. 2 balls remaining, and Devang on strike again. He charges down the track, plays it onto the leg side. It won't be called no because batsman moved from his original position. Last ball of the over, 22 on the board. It's wide down the leg side. That's a good ball, says the umpire. I thought it was a wide. And that ends the first skin on 22. The Elite Warriors on to a good start, and now surprise move. Usman and Nazuk go in second pair. Usually they either come number 3 or number 4 in the batting order, pair wise, but today they're going second. And a warm welcome to Mr. Tin.
Hi, good evening, Triple H. The Chatterbox all blue. It's the battle of the blues.
Definitely, and obviously the Elite Warriors sporting their jerseys as well. It's been redesigned, but I think this is the old one. So there's a new bowler, a new pair. It's going to be Nazuk on strike, right arm over. Starts off with a leg side ball, and Paya calls it a good ball. Similar ball to the last ball of the previous skin. Paya calls it good. It was within the line, slanting it across the batsman. That's hit the lower half of the bat. Should have gone for the non-striker there. The receiving end instead throws it to the keeper and misses it as well, Deepak. And starts off with a confident 2, Nazuk. There's going to be left-handed Usman on strike. The ball will be going from leg to off. Calls him through and makes it comfortably. A fumble there by the fieldsman as well. So this is a right and left combination. That's another good shot, good ball. In fact, it was full and on the stumps. So 26 now. This game is important for the Elite Warriors. They lost the last one, so they'll be hoping to get a good game. And another good shot, but straight to the fielder. Powerful shot for 1. Once again. That's, oh dear, should have been a yes or a no. It was definitely a run. There was no damage done, but that could have been out at both ends. In the end, it is not out, and they get a single as well. Good start from the bowler. First over ends with 6 on the board. So it's going to be Cherry. Right arm over. Good shot. Lovely running. This time much better from Nazuk as well. Score moves on to 30. Team score. We are in the sixth over. And that's another play and a miss. Nazuk here has already hit a couple of powerful shots. And he looks to be in a good mood today. It's another aerial shot, but will he get 3 for that? Very close to the 3 line. It's only 2, the umpire calls it. Another. And we have a problem with the ball. Once again. Hits that in the gap and picks up a 2, and has he thrown that into the batsman? Once again, what a shot! That is a 7. Lovely hit. And could we get a replay for that? And what a shot that was. Smack down the ground, straight onto the back net. 7 more. Nazuk, last ball of this over. Defense, straight to the fielder, no run. And over, says the umpire. Score is, that was good over, 12 runs scored of it. Score is 40, 4-0, and 18 is what the pair is at. And guys, change in bowling as well. It's going to be Hemant Chawla with the ball. So we have change in bowling. Third over for the spare. Hemant will be bowling his spinners, and I think the Chatterbox have to change their bowling lineup because this pair is very strong. They've scored 18 so far. Hemant bowling around the wicket. Full toss, and that is a lovely shot. And Yasir fumbles it. It should have been, could have been a catch, but I think it's hit the back net on the full. And that's the second 7 Nazuk has hit today. Usman doing the right thing, rotating strike. Getting it off the net as well. 2 more. And it's a good score. This is how to bat in a pair. If the other person is batting well. The understanding is good between these two. And Nazuk follows that up with a nice defensive shot. Smart batting. He knows he's scored enough in this over so far. Still 3 balls to go. And definitely. Oh, that's a good ball. Full onto his feet, and no shot was offered. Nazuk did not expect that to come in with the angle. Clever bowling by Hemant. Came in with the angle, and Nazuk was expecting that to go down leg side, but it hit his foot. It's the third ball. Hemant bowls a full toss and should have been caught, and it is. Deepak. And that wicket got the Chatterbox team going. Look at that. It was full toss. He could have hit it anywhere. And Deepak times his jump. Good catch. Score is down to 22. 1 ball remaining in the 7th over. And Usman has been playing sensibly. He should tap it around for a 2. In fact, he defends that straight to the fielder. Over up. 44 the team score. 22 at the end of 3 overs for this pair. Overall 7 overs bowled. 8th over. This is going to be the final over for the pair. And also it's going to be a reball over. Should there be any extras? Nazok on strike. Deepak. Nice action. Lovely ball. And oh, that was not the sound of the bat for sure. The ball. Deepak once again. Faster ball on the off and lovely shot. And has he saved the net there, Deepak? Yes, he has. Lovely feeling by him. Another good shot. Straight to the off the fielder's boot. In fact, is gone for 3 because of that. And that is unlucky for the fielder. Good effort. He put his foot in the way. Score is 26. And Deepak once again. Lovely shot. Straight to the fielder this time. Chance of a run out on the receiving end. And he misses. Lichu, the fielder, on the 3 line. On the leg side for the right hander. Now it's the offside for the lefty. And again the sound. That's not the sound of the bat for sure. Some good bowling here. Good thing for the Elite Warriors. They're not losing wickets, although they're not scoring many. But this time it's a flat batted defense shot. Looking for another run, but it ends the over. Good stuff here from the Elite Warriors for the second pair as well. 46, I think, is the score. We'll update your screen as well. Yes, it's 49. In fact, 27 is what this pair has scored. And we have the third pair of Navdeep and Deepak. Lichu will be the bowler. He's going to go around the wicket. Navdeep taking strike. And that's a good ball. Lovely shot there from Navdeep. What a start. And Navdeep has the new jersey on. Not out, says the umpire. Yasir trying the old trick of running out the non-striker for being out of his crease. And they have called for a replay. In fact, they've called for a DRS. And we're just seeing what happened there. No, I think the bat was on the floor. The umpire has called it not out originally, but let's see what the replay says. Is it on the line? The line belongs to the umpire. And you see there on your screens, trying to get a zoom in. I think we have the shot as, and not out, says the umpire. He stays with the decision. And the review has been lost, not out. And yes, today is a big final. The IPL finals are on as CSK versus the Gujarat Titans. And right now CSK is 4 without loss, but it's raining, chasing 215 to win. So let's see what happens. Meanwhile, that's a good shot, and that is run out. Deepak goes for a leg side shot straight to the fielder, who hits direct onto the receiving end. No chance. Maybe he could have stretched a little more and tried to get into his crease earlier, but not happening. Once again, Liju. That's a good shot. Another lovely shot there from Navdeep. Somebody feels Navdeep should have been here. Obviously, if he's in the UAE, he would have been. But where is he? Navdeep drop a message, please. Your fans are waiting for you. Meanwhile, the brother. Interesting, Navdeep came in today and he forgot to get his glasses. So I hope he's wearing somebody else's at the moment. And that is another missed opportunity, but 2 runs here for Deepak. Score is back in positive, 1 run. And so far they've done well. These 2 need to be in positive and at least get 15-20 if not more. And that's a lovely shot. And that is, oh dear, it's not out. I think the fielder dropped the ball. Sharat there. And look what happened here. Oh, looks like you're in Spain. Hola. And yes, hello Avdeep. And what do you predict? What's a good score? So 51 is the team score. We are in the 10th over. Ronnie to bowl for the first time today. Yes, tapping practice is Navdeep on strike and he's watching the ball. Oh, another good wristy. And what is there? What happened there? There was no run there. A yes and no, and both the batsmen on one end. And this is run out practice. And Ronnie strikes with his first ball. Navdeep on strike. Again, the score drops down to -3 after that. And now a lovely shot there, Navdeep. He's been doing some tapping practice somewhere. And it's for all of us to see. Deepak needs to start getting some runs as well. I think he's been a little slow between the wickets. He needs to start pick up the space and get some something's wrong with the ball again. Yasir, they're showing it to Mendes, coach Mendes. So the ball has just been, and Ronnie will continue. Deepak on strike. It's -1 for the skin, 48. We have 4 balls remaining in this over, and Deepak should start batting positively. And Navdeep is playing well. He needs to give him the strike. And that's much better. Positive stroke straight to the fielder, but off the net. But Yasir couldn't hit, and that is 2 more. And the score is back to 50 and positive as well. Navdeep, can he show us another tap here? These are the Chatterbox, but I don't know the Rangers reference, if you can share that with us. And that is another shot by Navdeep. He's on a roll today. 85-90 should be a good score. They are set for that, provided this pair doesn't do any damage. Ronnie once again. Another good shot straight to the fielder. Hesitation, and that is out on the striking end. A yes and a no. Deepak didn't hit a very hard shot, just played it into the gap, straight to the fielder in fact. He had enough time, hesitation, there was no run there. Should have been a clear no as soon as he hit the ball. And they score good runs and they lose the wicket, so that's been the story so far for this pair. And this could be the difference between 85-90 and a 70. It's going to be Cherry with the ball. crucial 6 balls here. They need to capitalize. And Deepak goes for a big shot, gets an edge. Ball goes into the net, or the top net, and comes down, and only a single. In fact, it's going to be a 2. It's the side net as well. Navdeep to face. So leg side delivery called a good ball by the umpire. So that's a dot.
Deepak is just warming up. Deepak is just warming up for his, to showcase some of his greater skills in this game tonight.
Absolutely. And can we put up an old picture of his to get our the comments rolling, because Deepak is capable of a good score here. He needs to just bat confidently. He's got all the shots. Is that wide? Yes, it is. This time the umpire calls it. He's not been given all the leg side wides today. And that's a play and a miss. Oh dear, Deepak was out of his crease as well.
Because he knew the keeper wouldn't take it.
Yes, I'm sure he knew that. Even the ball knew that. Oh, that's the way. Look at that.
Asmani tap right there from Deepak.
And Deepak is just showing Navdeep that's how it's done. He still has one more over to showcase that.
I think Deepak is going to be, the highest wicket taking bowler today.
And that is, Mr. Tin has just put in 1,000 dirham bill in front of me and said it's going to be Deepak with the wickets today. And luckily it's not the 2,000 Indian rupee note, which would be useless for me. But meanwhile, it's back to Hemant with the 4th over for this pair. And Hemant getting his field right here. Absolutely very pinpoint with his field positions. It's going to be Deepak on strike, Hemant to bowl. And Deepak just shows a nice offside tap. And Mustafa nods in appreciation. He knows that was a good shot. And straight. Oh, that was a missed opportunity. What happened there? Deepak slow to get back. And I think Deepak knew he's not going to hit.
Yeah, of course. He knew where he was. The Angels have started to smile upon Deepak now.
Oh dear, this 1,000 rupee note is not going to stay with me for long. Another loud call, and that is a run opportunity. And what happened there? A wild throw there from Liju. And I think Deepak knew that was going to happen.
I'm sure he did. That's why he was halfway there.
Yes, indeed. And that what would have been a third ball is now a regular delivery. So let's see what happens. And Deepak charges down the track, and some football skills on show as well. Not out, says the umpire.
Deepak is using every inch of his body to make sure that he's in the game.
And that's how you preserve your wicket. If not with the bat, with your body.
It's skill. Doesn't matter how you use it.
Skill has the word kill as well. So let's see. Can he kill this ball? Oh dear. That was catching practice. Final ball of this pair, and unfortunately they are still on 3. And what Hemant would want here is a wicket so that it goes into negative. But what Navdeep would want is a nice tap.
I think Deepak needs to know that the Deepak fans are rooting for him.
Absolutely. He doesn't have time to show with the bat now, but I'm sure with the ball. What's happening? Another chance of a run out. And Deepak puts his hands up. No more running around, and that ends the over. And the skin as well.
All smiles.
All smiles though. 3 runs is what they make. Score is 52. So Avdeep, if you need 85 now, we need this pair to score all the runs, because there are no pairs left. Chaitanya and Akshay, familiar batting pair. Meanwhile, the IPL final has been raining there. Halted by rain, so we don't know what's going to happen. I'm sure they'll start to lose overs after a while. So we'll wait and watch. So it's Yasir to bowl. And he is shining the ball. Going to bowl to Akshay. Oh no, that's a catch first ball. Do we have the replay for that? And not a great start. So -5 on the first ball. Yasir picks up a wicket. Good ball. That's a big shot. Hits the 3 net. Akshay starts off. It's only 2 though. Jail mein, jail mein. And right now, they'll take that wide if it's given. Yes, it is. Yes, I remember. Yes, I know what you're referring to, but we cannot talk about it. And
I think the Warriors are stuck on 50, and I think these two need probably 20 runs more, and they can make a game out of this.
Yes, and more of that will help. Yasir pitching it outside the pitching area. Change of bowling, it's going to be, seems like Ronnie with the ball. Bowled well in his first over. So right arm over the wicket, Ronnie. Oh, a swing and a miss from Akshay. I don't know why they aren't going for these net doubles of the net. You know, they are good enough players to hit the nets regularly.
Well, I think they're trying to, just catch up on the last pair. But I think they shouldn't concentrate on that. They should just play their game out. And I think the score will build from there.
Yeah, probably in the last over they can see if they want to go for some big shots. But right now, they'll pick up the wide run from Ronnie. Another big shot straight to the fielder. And that would have been... Curtains had it hit direct.
So it's just too much effort for just one run. I mean, the energy expended here,
Also the risk, it's going straight to the fielder's hand. It's not even going... Either side of him would have been a 4 definitely, but... it's called a no ball, and that should have been... He could have hit that anywhere. And he decides not to take the run. It's the second time that's happening in this innings. And right now, I'm sensing a big shot. That ball should have been hit. That was a nice, juicy full toss, which I think they're just picking the wrong balls to hit.
The line and length of that ball was right. I mean, the length of that ball was perfect for entice the bowler, entice the batsman. I got confused there, Chaitanya. That should I whack this out of the park or just take it on the tap?
But you see what these guys have done. They've bowled a couple of extras. They've managed to keep the same batsman on that end, which is frustrating for both of them because they both like to rotate strike. They both like to face more balls. So whatever it is, it's working for the Chatterbox team at the moment. Score is 60. We still have 2 overs remaining, and 85 is still not out by any means. But you never know. Sharat with the ball, and this time it's straight to the fielder Yasir. It's only 1 run. 61 the team score. Sharat. The block there by Chaitanya. And what is this happening? There's passing the ball around, but there's no run.
Well, like I said, I think 20 more runs required. So we have 10. They've achieved 10. There we go. Yeah. If we hit the 70 mark, I think it should be a defendable score.
Yeah, but definitely anything over 80-85 is more of a winning score, but 70 is going to take some defending. But if Deepak is man of the match according to you, and what a shot that is, and that is out. And now 80 is looking difficult, but that was a good run out. The ball hit the top net and just easy bounce there for the fielder, and he just had to aim the stumps from so close. So Avdeep, ये तो रेल है. Good ball, but only 1.
Well, I think instead of playing straight, they should start playing on the nets.
They should ideally. I mean, it's easier for us to say, but I'm sure they must be calculating something. They want to post a good total. And again, he's charged down. It was a slower ball, and he's not gathered the ball, the keeper. And umpire has called it not out because the failure of the keeper to. And they have taken the review, but the question here is not if the batsman has made it, it's just if the keeper has collected it cleanly. Because let's have a look. Was he in the crease? Looks in.
Looks in to me, but I think best angle would be for the umpire.
In fact, the umpire had the best position there.
Some arguments going over there. On the umpire's end. He's given it not out though. It seems Chaitanya was in. The captain of Chatterbox not so happy. He needs another look at it. They're arguing on camera angles now. Fortunately, might be close, but the benefit of the doubt always goes to the batsman. Chatterbox has retained the review though. Indecisive, unconclusive for the review system to give a confirmed decision on that. So the Chatterbox has retained the review, and back to the last over, Deepak. That's out. Akshay tries to play it, but just back to the bowler, and he doesn't miss. Akshay knew it. Akshay knew it immediately. Oh dear, dear. There goes Chaitanya as well. He gives the wicket back to the wicket keeper. Hemant doesn't drop that. Stretches his arm. Bounces off the back net. And makes sure to collect that safely. Chaitanya all over the place. Can't find his footing. 2 wickets lost back to back. Puts team back to 50. 3 runs. Brings the skin back to a positive. Now it's quite difficult for the Warriors. It's going to be difficult. Oh, another edge. That's out. Deepak from Chatterbox changing the entire scenario in the last over. Deepak has taken 3 wickets for Chatterbox.
Yes, but this is not the Deepak we were hoping for. And that's another hit. And these two have just lost it, I think. So that ends the batting as well. They've taken a review for what I don't know, but run out on the striker's end. Fires is not out. So the score is on 49. We're waiting for the decision, and that also ends the batting innings. So definitely short of the 85-90 target that we thought they would have achieved. And Chatterbox is a good team, so it's going to be tough to defend the score. But you never know. And we are definitely hopeful that the Elite Warriors will put on a brilliant batting and, in fact, bowling and fielding show there. And we have Yasir Bhai. Yasir Bhai, just say hello.
Hello, baby.
And already one commentator has been banned from commentating.
1 year.
For 1 year. And we'll be back in a few minutes once the second innings resumes. And they're all set. Aman is going to bowl. So it's Osman with the gloves. Deepak at point. Nazuk in the covers as usual. Chaitanya on the leg side. Akshay on the 3-line on the leg side. And Navdeep at the back. That's field. Aman with the first ball. And straight to Chaitanya on the leg. No run. Good start for the Warriors. A dot. Once again around the wicket. Straight to Deepak this time. The third ball. So it's Yasser and FTB. And it starts off with a lovely tap on the offside FTB. I don't know his name, so we'll call him with what is on his jersey. And Aman is going to be the left-handed Yasser. Oh, that's straight to Aman, back to the bowler. No run. What's Yasser going to do this time? It's a good ball onto the stumps, straight to the fielder. No run. In fact, two more to the score. 4 is the total. It's a side change. He's going around the wicket to the right-hander. Outside edge. And that is a directed out. Deepak the man. His favorite player.
Did he get that?
Yes, he did. It's a directed. So straight to him and he just flicks it back. They've gone for the review. I think the bails might have fallen late, but the umpire has given it not out to start with, so it's a Elite Warriors review. We don't have the good angle, but yes. And so far today's umpiring, he's got all his decisions right actually, the umpire.
That's some great umpiring.
And he says the bails did not fall. That's what he's saying. And it's not out because so Deepak has the magic touch, but it's just not falling in place. So Mustafa.
Well, that was just a teaser that Deepak just showed, can show what he's capable of. Dangerous fielder right there under the nose of the batsman.
That too, we could have gotten Yasser, the main man, out. So review lost is till 4 runs. Oh, it's going to be Nazuk going over the wicket. Umpire says Ruk Jao, which is helping the Elite Warriors. It was a wide. Not out. Building run. And oh, that's a good ball. Straight to and that's good running. Aman with a wild throw. Navdeep couldn't back up. And that's a run stolen, I would say. So now the wicket to the right-hander. Another dot. Good ball. This time from Nazuk. And this saves the net. Akshay, only one. Once again, this time Yasser on strike. Leg side ball straight to Aman. It was off the net, straight to him, but he fumbles there. Couldn't pick up the ball cleanly.
I think these are the moments which they should capitalize on and get really get those. They're fumbling out there. But you see now Akshay in position. He's come in that usual position of his where he's most effective.
Yes, that's where he should be. And again, the field changes for the left-hander. That's a good swinging ball. And that should have been out there. Chaitanya, brilliant work from him. The ball was moving away from him and he just picked it up. See that on the replay. Oh, and
That would have been out.
that definitely would have been out. In fact, on the striking end, had they... None of the fielders called actually. If had anyone shouted, go for the keeper's end, he would have. And then he went for lower. Chaitanya to bowl over number 3 now. That's a good ball. That's a direct hit and it's out. The bat from here as well, it's not in the crease, so it is out. Excellent work.
Devang, split second. Look at that replay. It's coming in. The back flick collects, back flick. Non-striker has no clue about it.
Superb from Devang, and it is a wicket. 6 runs now on the board. And it's a wide ball this time.
That would be not acceptable in such a tight game. You've just taken a wicket. You need to. Not another one.
Yes, and I think Chaitanya losing his direction. Maybe he should go over the wicket to the left-hander. Right now he's slanting the ball across the right-hander. Oh, that was another good attempt. Devang and Yasir streaming. And
I think Chaitanya was trying to repeat that earlier ball, which got Devang a run out. But let's see. Here comes another one. Yeah, and 13 runs.
there's 13 runs and 1 ball remaining in the 3rd over. Yasir on strike. He's standing outside leg stump, so I think he's expecting the ball to come into his body. And he goes for the big heave straight to Nazuk, and that is out. There was no run there. And over up, says the umpire. So wild slog there from Yasir, and there was no chance of a run. Excellent stuff from Chaitanya. Picks up 2 wickets in that over. Score drops down to 8. And we have 6 balls to go. It's going to be Usman, the captain, giving over his wicket-keeping duties to Navdeep. Now I think the Elite Warriors are definitely going for the skin point here.
Oh yeah, since it's the league phase, the skin points will really come in handy for the Elite Warriors. They have the ability to secure 2, but if they can turn this around and secure the whole match, it'll be amazing.
Absolutely, and there's no doubt they have the ability to do that. And look at that rocket throw from Nazuk. What happened to him there? Just fires in the rocket throw. It's called wide as well. And that's a good shot. It's 2. It's hit the net. And a little bit of an argument over the net call. And that's straight to Chaitanya, and he's hit direct. But Yasir didn't drag the bat though, but he was in. So 4 balls remaining and 22 chasing is still not out. It's still possible. And that wide costs an extra ball as well.
I think so far in the four overs you can see the extras that have been bowled. Come on.
And that is a much needed wicket. Devang again showing some good fielding there and smartly didn't throw the ball, just got the stumps disturbed himself.
Oh, it was confusion on both ends of both batsmen. There wasn't a clear call. Yeah, you can see it.
Yes, and that's out for sure. We have 3 balls remaining, Usman. Oh, and that was definitely not the sound of the bat. And confusion there, finally it's a run out. Oh dear. Yasir is not happy with this runner, but I don't think so. There was a run there. The ball hit his body and it just rolled down. There was no chance, and the non-striker was never interested in a run. Finally, after some confusion, Navdeep gets the bails off. Score drops down to 4 now. 2 balls remaining, and can Usman pick up 2 more and get this pair in negative?
Usman has redeemed much of the last. Again, look at that. Look at that.
So it's a hat-trick. 3-3. And this time Yasir didn't want the run. And Usman here has a chance of picking up a 4th now.
Well, he's playing a captain's innings. He's coming in, he's coming with the ball in the last over of the first skin, and he's making it happen for the Elite Warriors. -1, skin secured, and still the score is untouched for Chatterbox.
In fact, they need 2 more now to win, so it's 53 to win now. 52 to win, in fact. And that is not good reading if you're a Chatterbox fan at the moment. Great figures from Usman as well.
They started off great. The Chatterbox were off to a good start. A few wickets by the Elite Warriors in between, but they were quickly, given back in terms of wides. Here we are. Coming into the 5th. Fifth over, second skin. Looks like it's going to be Devang to start the proceedings. See him warm up. -1 for Team Chatterbox. In comes Sarat. And in comes Cherry.
Yes, and it's Sarat and Cherry with the bat, and it's going to be Devang with the ball. And can the wicket taking spree continue for the Warriors? They're all pumped up there. It's going to be interesting. A few more wickets here, and it's going to be pressure on. So no ball for pitching outside. And they will run to their excellent running. Not good here from the Warriors. It was a no ball for pitching outside. And overall that ball cost 4 runs.
I think we saw a couple of overthrows in the first skin as well, and we saw one right now, and that's really costing the Warriors. They need to control on that overthrows, contain the situation.
Yes, and we've already seen 2 extras in this over. Much better. And that's a lovely shot. Sharat getting a nice down up on the offside. So already this over has cost 8 runs. We are
Cherry on strike. Great ball. That was a wonderful ball by Devang. Took some effort for Cherry to push it away. Went right into his feet. Swung right inside. Look at that. The ball swinging in, and that's some great bowling, but 11 runs have been scored by these two gentlemen so far. Here comes Navdeep. ये मैच खाली करूँगा तो ही आपको मिलेगा। ठीक है।
उसका कैमरे का स्टैंड अप नहीं लिया उसके पास से?
हाँ?
केवल स्टैंड था। कैमरे का स्टैंड आपके पास है?
ये मेरा स्टैंड है।
ये आपका स्टैंड है?
What a catch! Nazuk just lunges into that position so far. Navdeep secures that wicket. Look at that. On the off. Oh! Somersaulting. Direct hit there would have done the job. Cherry just dives in. Close for Akshay. Akshay doesn't miss. But in this instance, I think there were two players on the backup. I think he just tried to launch the ball. And there goes with a hard hit by Sarath. That's over. Navdeep. Great over by Navdeep. One wicket. No runs conceded. It's just exactly what the Elite Warriors wanted at this moment. In comes Aman. Oh, one of those similar. Could have been run out with those backflips. Devang just practicing those. Miss. Wide ball. That's 15 runs total for the Chatterbox. 7 overs, 4 balls remaining. Ooh, look at that. Nazuk trying to appeal for that. The ball probably bounced off his feet, but umpire not interested. Here comes Aman, glancing it off his feet onto the leg side. So it takes a comfortable one. 17 runs up so far for the skin. Short ball puts Cherry in an uncomfortable position there. Navdeep on the back. 3 runs. Great shot by Cherry. Played the gap. And cleaned out totally.
Seems like Gujarat will win.
Oh, they don't share the trophy?
No, nothing. The only guy who shares the trophy is Jay Shah. What happens, Jay Shah takes all.
Oh, this loft. Devang couldn't see that ball. A great shot by Cherry, and you can see Devang complaining. His view was obstructed by the non-striker. In comes Nazuk. Oh, some great tight bowling. It's the last over of the skin. 24 runs. They need 4 more runs to secure the skin. Here comes Nazuk. Oh, direct hit, but Cherry's fast. A clean hit. Navdeep got a little lazy on the back. And that went piercing through for 5. 30 runs to the skin. Oh, can you believe it? Nazuk creating a chance. Deepak almost gets to it. Rebounds, and Usman dives forward. Lucky for Sarat, that last ball. Have a look again. Tries to block it down. Bounces off and falling short of Usman for the catch. That could have changed, put the skin in Elite Warriors' favor. Hi. Almost. Have you picked the pass? I should be done in the next 10 minutes. 10 15 minutes. Huh? I can't hear you. Yeah, please. I'm hungry. Both. One spicy and normal. Are you getting one from the mobile? Yes, good one. Sorry for my name. Yeah, one each. Yeah? Cool. Was that out? We missed the frame there. It's too quick. They've gone for a review. Elite Warriors looked confident. And let's see. So far, the decision has always this umpire is making some great decisions, and he's got a great eye. Giving it out, and that is out. Comes Akshay around the wicket. Ronnie tapping it down, and ooh, close.
So the game is still on after a good second pair. So Hemant and Ronnie batting.
Triple H, I think you're just in time to witness Deepak.
Oh yes, the man of the hour. And he's going to bowl over the wicket to Ronnie. Should I say right arm over 6 to go? 6 wickets to go. And it's going to be a tap first up from Ronnie.
I think he just tested the bounce of the pitch. He's going to adjust accordingly.
Oh, and that's a good shot by Hemant this time. Straight to Nasuk, who couldn't hit the stumps, but 2 runs. So 4 balls remaining for this pair, for this over actually. So no ball pitching outside, and it's hit direct, but I think Ronnie's made it. So that's a costly ball. It's cost him 4 runs, 2 for the no ball and 2 for the net as well.
Come on, Deepak.
And Deepak, 3 balls remaining. The fan moment of Tin just came out there. That's a good ball. Yes, come on, Deepak is working.
Oh, another good ball, and you can see the things are shifting now.
Yes. 2 wickets here would do the trick for the Warriors. Once again. And that is out. That is a wicket.
There we go. There we go.
Yes, and look at that replay. A nice low catch for Devang, but he held on.
And that's how Deepak converted.
And 1 more wicket here.
I think all he needs is a pump up. Deepak.
I think you can just have
Come on,
it.
Deepak, you can do it.
And of course, no bias from the commentators here.
All good.
बोली टीम जाए बोले क्या ईगल वाली
And end of the over, play and a miss. Good start here from Deepak. 3 wickets, 3 runs and a wicket. Over up. It's going to be Chaitanya with the ball. So it's right arm around the wicket. Ronnie and come on, Chaitanya is what I'm going to say. Oh, that was firing into the stumps.
Last 2 deliveries, Deepak has given Elite Warriors another few overs to fight for.
Yes, definitely. Oh, that was a And sloppy from Navdeep. I think those new glasses are not helping.
I'm not sure where he got them.
It's Deepak's, by the way.
Well, you can't become Superman by just wearing a suit, can you?
Yep, totally agree. And good one from Akshay that he just ensured the ball didn't go through his legs like the other one. Lovely shot from Hemant.
Pitching the captain of number one, Hawkeyes. Red Knights.
Chintu is going through a rough phase. Just can't seem to get.
Yes, he is looking for a wicket. He got 2 balls to do it. Around the wicket, Ronnie on strike. Leg sidest ball straight to Aman. And a missed opportunity. I think he hit Hemant there instead of the wicket.
So what do you think they need? Do they need Deepak back on strike, or I think they would keep him for the next skin?
Yes, why not? I think they can have Deepak bowl again. And it's 2 more. And like Avdeep had suggested, 85-90 would definitely have been a challenging score.
Well, like I said, I think I mentioned when they were 50 up, they needed 20 more runs above the 50 to defend. And we can see the situation. It's almost there are 5 overs left, and they're closing up to 50.
6 runs. Yes, and they've thrown the ball to Akshay. I think this is a wicket-taking move. The only way they can win this game is by taking wickets now. Make it tough for the last pair. Oh, Akshay bowling around the wicket. Straight to Hemant. And that is out, run out. That is what he was asked to do, and that is what he does exactly. Easy run out.
Well, in comes Akshay, and there he delivers. Unfortunately, Ronnie was just stuck on the crease. He didn't move a bit, and I think he just said no. Hemant ignored his call totally.
Totally, and Akshay search for the second wicket. It's called wide by the umpire, waiting for his decision. It's a good ball. It's not a wide for sure. Akshay once again. And that's a slower ball and well played by Hemant as well. And this time Ronnie ran.
Wow, the last pair is Liju and Deepak. So they're pretty much closing batsmen. They can close the runs. So they really need to put the pressure on right now. Get these guys, give the last skin to move out of the crease. We don't want to see another blockathon.
Yes, and already the score is past 40, once again 41. 2 balls remaining in over number 12.
One more wicket.
A wicket is what Mustafa is calling. Should have been for the receiving end, wrong end, I'd say.
Wrong end, yeah, absolutely. But
And last ball. And can Akshay end with a wicket? Although they won't get the skin, but a wicket would surely. And Deepak could have gone for the catch, and it drops agonizingly short. End of the over and end of the skin as well. So the final pair of Liju and Deepak. They have to negotiate 4 good overs now.
Pitching the captain of Tundamani, Hawkeyes. Red Knights. Captains come to the ground of the already late.
So it's going to be Navdeep with his ultra vision glasses.
Oh, he's got Deepak's glasses, so we're hoping something would rub off.
That was a good ball, but I would say unlucky. That didn't look like a wide to us. Nav. Come on, Nav. That's a good ball. And Akshay has just thrown some clean air at the batsman. He had no ball in his hand.
All the shoulders are looking down for the Elite Warriors already. And we need to see them.
That was short outside off.
Yeah,
Easy pickings for the batsman.
yeah. Tap down, and these two are, I'd say in the D division league, these are some of the higher ranked players, Liju and Deepak. Edging onto C, but we can't be bowling wides. We need to let the players play, give them a chance, let them make the mistakes.
Yes, and these are free runs as well. Each wide is 2 runs, so and ends with a good ball, but I think that's what so that ends the over. It's going to be Usman with the ball. Usman, first ball on the dot, straight on the wickets. Liju only defends. That's outside edge and should have gone to hand. Would have been a tough catch. Once again, Usman shot into the body, and that should have been a wicket. There was no run there. Deepak was stranded, and Navdeep couldn't throw it back in time. Definitely a wicket there on the receiving end. Short ball and well played.
Like we discussed, Triple H, 20 more runs over the 50 runs. 70 runs would have been a good total. Look at that. And I think, but along the way, Elite Warriors have given away a lot of extras, given away a lot of overthrows. I think if only they stuck to the basics, this could have been a great game.
Yes, indeed. Right now you see they still have 2 overs left, so even 80 would have been a good score. Right now they're at 62.
All right. In comes Deepak for the 15th over. Can he pick a few wickets and put the pressure back on? The shoulders are down already. You can see the entire Warriors relaxed. The batsmen are relaxed. They've scored 22 runs in the skin already. They're not taking any risks. Ooh, that player was out. Side the crease. Deepak coming in, taking a wild stalk. Well, not out. If the batsman hits it and hits the wicket, you need to have a physical touch. It was caught out. That could have been. But 22 runs so far. So 9 balls to go. The Team Chatterbox has surpassed their target.
Combined time for the Deepak fireworks.
Wow, that could have been a stumping. That could have been. But the that could have been a wicket for Deepak.
Just look at the disappointment on his face. So today Deepak and Navdeep look like brothers with the same pair of glasses. Two balls remaining. Deepak, come on. That's a good ball. Straight, chance for a run out. If Akshay hit, could have been a wicket. And now Deepak magic can only work for one more ball for tonight. So it was Deepak bowling to Deepak. Interesting. Now it's Deepak to Liju. That's the legs. Oh, and Navdeep will be getting a new pair of glasses very soon. And that is a 5. That has ruined the figures of Deepak as well. He's picked up one only. And that is the final over of the game. And yes, 85 would have been a definitely challenging score. But I think this pair batted very relaxed. They would have definitely put in a better effort.
Absolutely, they didn't have any pressure. They didn't have any pressure at all, actually. Neither the skin nor the score. And look at them, they're just playing their shots, they're playing their basics.
Once more, Ali. It's going to be Devang with the ball. Chance of a run out on the non-striking end and missed by Nazuk. This pair has made 33 and it looked quite effortless. They've just been batting normally. Not seen many big shots. Maybe they'll try now. And as I speak, a nice 4 in the corner of the net. Hits the side net onto the back net. Easy pickings.
Oh, Chatterbox is just now going for the onslaught. And the Warriors are just missing as well.
I think so. 2 balls remaining for this game. That is a lovely strike straight down the ground. 7 runs. If Navdeep was 10 feet tall, he could have got a hand to it. And they are just piling on the runs now. Final ball, and it's going to be big. Oh, it's taking the outside edge. Chance of a run out on the non-striking end, but misses. So end of the game, and the Warriors have lost this one by 3 skins. They made 49 batting first, 22, 17, 3 and -3. And the Chatterbox losing the first skin -1, 30, 13 and 47. Thank you all for watching Tin Sports, and we'll be back with more Elite Warriors games pretty soon. Good night from me, Triple H, and
Tin. See you then.
thank you.